The new and revamped Tesla Model 3 is finally going on sale here in the US. Yes, we've seen spy shots of this vehicle and it has been nicknamed Project Highland for a while now. We've seen this vehicle go on sale in Europe and Asian countries. In fact, it launched back in August of 2023, but not for US consumers. Now, we've got all the details on the US-bound 2024 Model 3. There are two options available from launch: the rear-wheel drive standard range and the all-wheel drive long range. The rear-wheel drive standard range starts at $40,630, about $400 higher than the previous model. The all-wheel drive starts at $47,630, again about $400 more than the outgoing model. So you get a lot more cars for not much more money. But the caveat is that there's no new revamped performance model yet, at least not at launch. Now, what about the range numbers? Tesla recently received intense scrutiny for its range figures and revised those numbers. The long range is slightly lower than in past model years, where it was about 358. Now, Tesla claims 341 miles on a chart for the long range. The all-wheel drive with the optional $1,500 19-inch wheels drops to 305 miles. The rear-wheel drive standard range is estimated at about 272 miles, which is about the same as before. Charging capabilities per the Tesla spec sheet are 250 kilowatts max on a supercharger, with about 175 miles added in 15 minutes. As for specs and options, the top speed is lower than the outgoing model, now limited to 125 miles per hour for both the standard range and the long range. Options include 19-inch wheels for $500, black and white interior options for $1,000, paint colors like stealth gray are free, while pearl white and deep blue cost $1,000. There's also a solid black and ultra red option. Autopilot costs $6,000. Full self-driving is $12,000, and charging equipment is $475 for a wall box, with the mobile connector priced at $230. Now, let's talk about some of the other changes. The styling has a revised front end that looks sleeker and more modern, along with a new rear face and lights. The overall profile remains the same, but it's slimmer headlights and integrated rear taillights. Notably, the turn signal stalks on the steering column have been eliminated and replaced by controls through the touchscreen. The new model features 15.4-inch touchscreen and an 8-inch rear touchscreen. Other improvements include backup buttons on the overhead console, ventilated front seats, better and more comfortable rear seats, a 17-speaker audio system, 3 speakers more than the previous generation, a quieter interior with new window treatments, and customizable ambient lighting. Additionally, the trunk is slightly larger, up to about 24 cubic feet. Regarding tax credits, the $7,500 federal tax credit does not apply to the new Model 3. State tax incentives may still be available in the states that offer them, such as Colorado's $5,000 credit for new EVs. In summary, the facelifted Model 3 brings some nice improvements, including exterior and interior changes, new tech features, and a decent warranty. While there are some drawbacks, such as the absence of a revamped performance model and lower top speed, overall, the Model 3 offers a compelling package. If you're a new owner, it provides added features, and for current owners, it might be worth considering based on personal preferences and needs.